Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining today. So, I had good success yesterday going out with Vexer doing combat anomalies.
You, sir, rock.
Welcome, the nub. Thank you for the host. And, well, not combat anomalies, they're combat cosmic signatures. A little bit different. You have to scan them down, but one of the nice things about them is I believe that they have a lot higher chance of escalation. And it's in those escalations that you get some of the really cool stuff. And so, like the one we did yesterday, ended up with 22nd tier Overseer's personal effects, which not that exciting. You can't use it on a ship. All you can do is sell it. But did end up with a Sentius A-type armor explosive hardener as well, worth 65 million. So I was happy with that, and I did that with this Vexer, which costs under 100 million if you don't have the scanning stuff on it. And with the scanning stuff, it is 128 million. So very affordable.
You, sir, rock.
You don't need a rattlesnake. You don't need a battleship. You just need a Vexer Navy issue, and you are good. So, JJ, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Let's see if that's new or old. I think that's old. Okay. It's catching up on the alerts. My phone is. Okay. So, we're going to head out and do a few things, and a little later on, we're going to switch over to some faction warfare, if you're interested in that as well. There's nothing going on in this system. Let me see how my intel map is looking. Come on, really? How much stuff are you going to alert me to that's in the past? Okay. I think that audio ticking is annoying as all get out. Yeah, that crackle. I'm hoping that in the machine rebuild, when we replace the CPU and stuff, that I'll be able to address that better. So it's a video codec that causes the audio sound. It's kind of complicated, and I've not been able to fix it. Hey, 3 signatures in here. There's at least 1 combat site in here. There's a Sancha fortress, according to Deep Space. Perfect. I'm the only person in here. I have no idea what a Sancha fortress is like. Let's launch some probes here. Do we have? We don't have anything in this system. Really? Okay. There's no place to go in this system. It's just, I don't want to sit near the gate. So I'm going to actually move myself to a safe. Another nice thing about scanning down these sites is that others have to scan them down to get to them. And typically they're in an Estero or something like that. And so they're not going to bother you. And so if you're worried about other people coming in on you, you have less chance of that. They can't just go and see the anomalies listed on here and say, oh, he's at the drone surveillance, and just go there. So it's very nice in that regard. Hey, we'll keep some forward momentum going, just in case I'm not paying attention and somebody does come in and try and scan me down with combat scanners. So it is a Windows, your Olympic Hero says, I bet it's a Windows 10 sound issue. Yeah, it is. It is a actual Windows driver, and the fix for it There is a fix for it through a third-party company that provides some drivers, but they have the side effect that the video locks up sometimes and doesn't reset itself. This is the lesser of two evils. So when I run the other thing, what happens is all of a sudden I'll see all of you in chat going, "Video's frozen." This, at least, it corrects itself, and you'll see it pause the video and reload it. So I don't win either way. This is just the lesser of two
You,
evils.
sir, rock.
Hey, Quelleth. Yes, Moose Army, Best Army. And Vector Gammer. Hope the roof got fixed and the mold removed. Actually, yes, Vector, thank you for asking. Hurricane Irma did do a bit of damage. We had to have our roof replaced. We still have 2 rooms torn apart. But all of the mold has been removed, and we're just waiting for them to come in and do the finishing, which is next week, and is why I don't have a show on Tuesday, or Wednesday. I put one in on Tuesday, though. So, in Vector Gamer, 7 months as a sub. Woohoo! Thank you so much, sir. 70 gold to everybody here in Vector Gamer's honor. Thank you. All right. So, I do not have any officer mods. This is a normal ship. Hop into live shows, LIVESHOWS, in-game. And I'll post the fit in there. So, hey, Evil. Nice seeing you, buddy. Now, Evil, you're on an island where they have the plague going on right now. Are you doing okay? And I'm not. That's not a joke, guys. It is actually, he's in a Eastern African island that is quarantined for the plague. So, anyway, okay, let's scan this stuff down. Look at that, it's all right here, right off the bat. Let's see if we can get any spikes on anything right off the bat. Yes, Salt Spider says, Moose Army is recruiting. They are 100%. So, just got to be able to fly an interceptor. Literally, that is the only requirement, other than there's some hoops to jump through to get in, and then you need to be willing to train some stuff if you don't have it. But not having it at the time of being recruited is not a showstopper unless you don't have interceptor. And you only need interceptor 1. It's just so you can fly through bubbles. So no alphas. No. It will not have any alphas. So, correct. Now, I believe you can have an alpha alt. And Salt Spider, you can let me know if that's correct or not. So I believe that you can have an alpha as an alt, but your primary has to be Omega. Wait, Alpha Wave, what happened? Did your Olympic hero get knocked off? Hey, it's another combat site. Well, maybe this is the one. BPX. No, this is a different combat site. We are in luck. Now, it takes me a little bit longer to scan stuff with this. If I was in an Astero, I'd just be like, oh. Huh. Dude, you guys are on like a campaign. It's a independence site. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like fun. Okay, we're gonna search the other ones down here. Let's see if we can nail this right off that. I might have to expand though. Actually, this one is already, this one is the other one. I'm gonna go right on that bookmark that we already have there to see what happens. And if you wanted to get into capitals, Moose Army is the place to be. There's a great upgrade path to flying capitals. And a lot of support to get you there. Man, Mr. Murloc, you keep telling me stuff. What is going on here? Oh, no. What? Really? Oh, my God. Okay, I gotta mute that. I'm getting pump and dump alerts, which is a term in trading. Mute notifications. Disable notifications in there. Right. There's a lot of those currently, so. Okay, so there is the Sancha Fortress. And then let's find this other one. Once we got that, we'll determine which one looks the best to do. We're going to get our choice here. Although this one, let's see.
Oh, nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
All right, Verathene. Here's a bump for the mixer upgrade. All right, so $5. Excellent. And let's get this party started. We actually might be able to hit this goal today. It's actually possible. So there is $5 on the mixer. And so looking forward to that. And yes, Verathene. So thank you very much. And there's 50 gold to everybody here in Verathene's honor getting that started. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Ma, thank you for following. Welcome. What is this? NG. That's not it. Okay, let's see if we can hit this right off the bat. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Yeah, you dumped your Bitcoin for Bitcoin Cash. Perfect. That's a Rune Sancha Temple. Well, we'll scan this the rest of the way down for whoever comes along here, just to say we did it. I don't know. Hello, Darkwrath. Don't mind you lurking. Okay. So, gonna add these in. So we've got our choice here. I don't have the stuff for the relic site. It's okay. But we've got Sancha Fortress and we've got Independence. Let me look up the details on these. Sancha Fortress is an unrated dead space complex. Stasis Webifier Warp Scramble. A true Sancha battleship may appear at the end. The complex also escalates to an expedition of shady operation upon killing the true Sancha battleship or destroying Sancha control center structure. Okay. And Independence. 2-room dead space with rogue drones. It has a chance to escalate to, the drone roulette. Yeah. So, and the drone roulette is one that I have on my list for wanting to do. It's an unrated drone site. Doesn't have overseer's effects, and drone commander loot. Is not worth it at all. Site generally isn't worth running unless nothing else to despawn. 23 million in bounties. And yeah, okay, so we're not going to do that one because the so Independence, we're going to leave that one alone. The reason we would do that is if we were going to salvage, we would get the rogue, we would get the there's some drone components from it that are very, very valuable. But I don't have any salvage drones on me, so we won't do that one. So we are going to go do the Sancha Fortress, which I believe is actually a pretty big thing to do, and it might even be too big for my Vexor here. So, hello Whitethorn, hello back to you. So, bookmark the sites before leaving. Actually, you don't have to anymore. Yeah. So, you don't have to anymore. The Independence site, I've gotten as much as about 80 million worth of drone parts from salvage on those. So, or is that from salvage or is that from killing them? Shit, I don't remember now. It's not a very hard site to do. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to bookmark them anymore. So, I don't know if they stay through log off, but they do. I can fly out and then come back in. Chaldor, yeah, I can't get into that right now. I never make trade decisions on the show. But I understand Bitcoin Cash is going crazy for people. Session only. Okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't crash. Okay, so we're going to do the... let's see here.
You, sir, rock.
We're gonna do the Sancha Fortress and then maybe do the Independence. The Independence, my goal with that would be is if it gets a escalation, that maybe I could do that on the show tomorrow. So I'll wait a little bit so that we have time to start. Impster, resubbing 15 months in a row. 150 gold, everybody here in Impster's honor. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, here we go to the Sancha Fortress. See what happens.
Warp drive active.
Also, where I'm at, I do have danger of escalation appearing in Stain. So, now part of having a cheap ship makes it so that if I do go to Stain and such, that no sweat. But, hello, Jomek. Sad you can't fly even with destroyers. Not sure what that means. Bounce. Usually I land at 10 off of these gates, but just happened to land right on it. Damn, there's a lot of stuff in here. Cruise missile batteries, stasis towers. Okay, stasis tower. And stasis tower. Okay, I need more stuff to get on me here. Why am I not orbiting this? I told it to orbit, get a move on. What is the problem? Am I so... They got me so webbed down that it's really that bad? Oh my god. Are you serious? Wow. I need more stuff to be on me, or they're just gonna totally... Wait, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send these out. Yeah, this is actually pretty hairy, this much stasis on me. Those drones are faster. Oh, holy shit. Come on, get moving, get that thing destroyed. Get it destroyed. Okay, get these next things destroyed. There we go. Gotta move on now. Yeah, so they have me scrammed as well. I don't even know what has me... Oh, nothing has me scrammed now, okay. Bounced off something. They still don't all have me targeted.
You, sir, rock.
Alright, hey Tritosi. 28 months. Very sweet. Okay, let's get these guys back. They're getting beat up. I have a lot that is not on me here. Okay, I'm sending out some infiltrators. I got a bit more DPS. Because I don't have everything on me. Okay, so Tritosi, so that's going to be 560 gold to everybody here in Tritosi's honor for 28 months as a sub. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. See, without them all targeting me, my drones are getting beat up. This is kind of a difficult situation. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this. This might not be doable with this ship. It's possible. Am I not orbiting anything? Oh shit, what happened? I thought I was orbiting this. Hey, everybody come back. I actually thought that I was orbiting that. Apparently I wasn't. The drones are taking quite a beating. Yeah, I haven't killed any of my drones yet. I still have all of them. Start taking out the small stuff here. Golly. Got this guy that's... I don't know, is he the one that I just launched out? These guys are taking a real beating. Turning all of them. Hello, Jamie. Hey, let's see here. Okay, they're attacking some stuff without me having to interact. I'm having trouble keeping the aggro on these guys for sure. So I gotta take out more of this small stuff. What are they going and fighting? No, I didn't tell them to do that one, did I? Maybe I did on accident. Okay, they're holding their own pretty... one of them's getting beat up now. It's not true that scannable sites aggro your drones non-stop. It's not exactly true. But there are definitely aggro issues. Okay, well, we're making progress here. I did lose one Acolyte. I actually didn't think that I'd be using my mediums, but... Okay, I'm holding the aggro now pretty good. This is where I needed to be with this. Yeah, I make a lot of my own drones. I haven't done any drone manufacturing lately, but I can make a lot of these. So I'm holding all the aggro good. I'm just gonna, take out a few more of these small things for bringing out the big guys. These are mediums. Standings decrease. Oh my. So they've not aggroed my drones at all at this point. off these last two here, and then there is another one out here, but I'm too far away to target it. All right, we'll pull out the big guys now. Alright, making some progress. Just make sure that drones aren't taking any damage. Take care of these closer ones, and then we'll flying out over there. Let's see. There's a second spawn. Don't know what the trigger is. There's an overlord in here. Alright. Why do I keep my drones on my overview? I want to know how far away they are and everything. Yeah, I want to know where they're at, because sometimes I want to pick targets that are next to them. So when you try to set up a Vexor with remote repair, I do that on my Dominics. I have Dominics with remote repair. When will Crowfall happen? So maybe next week. I'm waiting for 5.3 to be out of test and to be on the beta server. So I also want to see other people's drones when I'm PvP. So yeah, I want to know when somebody's launching drones. You can get really crazy in big fleet stuff, but I can move to another tab for that if I need to. Salt. Yeah, if this gets too difficult, I'll holler. I know you're close by. Which would be the best weapon fit for PvP for a Vexor? For Alpha? I mean, for PvP, gosh, you won't be able to do Tech 2 drones. I mean, high meta guns and Tech 1 drones, unless you really want to spend a lot of money, and then you can do the Navy drones or whatever. So okay, as soon as these last two, I think this other one will get attacked that I have up here. Assuming that that's who they'll attack. They didn't. They attacked somebody. They're attacking somebody else. Okay, well, let's get him. And then let's see what's over here. works here. Okay, well, as long as they're fighting stuff. Oh, okay, there's another spawn. So I'm gonna have to be careful with my drones. Watch them. Just let my drones manage on their own as long as they're not getting attacked. So with this setup, I have 697 DPS, I think. Could get 797 if I used ogres, but for this site, the Mar drones are the proper ones. Chaldor, you make me want to go look. But I gave myself a rule. I don't go and make any trade decisions while I'm live on the show. Even though you guys are making a killing right now. It's awesome for you. Nice choice for the mixer, yeah. So we're gonna. I actually talked with some of the Yamaha guys, manufacturer, at when I was in Austin, and talked to him about the couple of troubles I was having, and one other thing I was trying to do that was a bonus, and I can do all of it with that. I'll still use my old mixer as well. But one mixer is going to feed into another for some special stuff. Okay. So where are these other guys? Oh, they're up here. They're up near the gate. Okay. So 8.3 million tick. It's okay. Mount. It's not huge. My orbit right now is 5,000 around the gate, but I'm 10,000 away from it because this propulsion just really pushes you out wide. Let me read the notes on this site. Okay, let's see. Looks like there's no well, there is. Oh, there's 4 stasis towers in the next room. Man, those stasis towers are nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Virix, thank you so much for subbing. All right, let's hook you up. So, let's see here. Let me see if there's anything here. What I'm looking for is any true Sancha stuff, and there is none, so I don't need to worry about about doing true Sancha. Okay. It's Virus. That's how you pronounce it, I bet you. 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And everybody give it up for Virus. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Hey, we're going to go into the next room. This is going to be rough. Let's see, do I have another Acolyte on board? You know what, maybe I do want to, yeah. I bet that, yeah, I want to go and, oh, there's no station here. Darn it. Okay, well, we're going in this way. This is what we got. We're going to have to go to another system if I need to put drones in. So it's just going to be the way it's going to be. It'll be fine. And actually, I'm going to step away for just one moment before we go in. Be right back. All right. Hello, Stalker. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
Hello, WoW. What do you do with the gold? Get in on giveaways and stuff. Okay, these stasis towers. They're all together. Golly. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Holy shit. I might lose my life in here. Uh-oh. Go to warp! You bastard! Warp now, please! Hey, that was brutal. Okay, plan B.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna have to bring in reinforcements. Oh wait, Salt, do you want to join me? Salt, what are you... What would you be in? There's no facilities in this station. The biggest problem is to take out those... Yeah, so I don't need this other... I was going to bring another account on, but... May not need to. Just close that down again. Let's see here. Let's go dock up here.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so... Get that. And... Now get repair quote. Yeah, and Annika, I think the two of us should be able to get it. Okay. Yeah, Salt, that sounds good. Salt, I'll get on comms if you... Well, I mean, in my Discord. If you're wanting to get on. Okay, I'm gonna head back over there.
Warp drive active.
All right. my Stratios fit? I don't know. God, I have so many Stratios fits.
Warp drive active.
Well, Salt, you have talk rights now if you want them. So, hey, there you are.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, yeah, I just posted that fit to there. So, let me see if I can hear you talk. Yeah, okay, let me see what my volumes are set to. You are quite quiet.
Sorry about that.
I got you at 200% now. We'll see what happens. It's as high as I can go. Verlas, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, I'm at the gate in here. Whenever you get in here, you can warp to me.
Yep, I'm on my way.
What's the best PvE Amar ship for Alpha? Well, Alpha right now, I mean, you can go up to cruisers, PvE. So soon you're going to be able to go up to battleships. But, yeah, I've never flown any of these, really. I think you can get what? For PvE. A Dragoon is good for some stuff, but that's Destroyer. Depends on what you're doing. And when you get up to the point, after the next release, Celon says he rocked an Omen Navy issue for a while. When you get up to the battleship stuff, an Apocalypse is probably going to be what you're going to want to fly, or an Abaddon. Both of those are pretty good ships, and that'll be next month that be able to start doing those. Holy cow! Look at that! I have Mastery 5 on this stuff, and I've never even trained for them. So, yeah, you won't be able to do a Paladin. In Battlecruiser, Oracle is a good sniper ship. Mauler fit for the win. Yeah, so you gotta. There's a couple answers to that, and the best answer I think is that it depends on what kind of ammo you're focusing on, whether that be drones, missiles, or lasers. And then you have your choices there. You need to, if you're fully skilled up and have all the skills that you can get on it, then you just choose whichever is the best application for this. But if you don't have all of the skills yet, then you may be stuck with whatever you have the best skills in. And I would make sure that you have the best skills possible in that type of ship before training other stuff. And that's because being more focused is better. You'll be more efficient. Even though it may limit your choices of what sites you can do or PvE you can do, it will be better for you. And 420 Monger says Galante is really the PvE race, and he's right. And in fact, After December, you'll be able to rock something close to this, except you'll have to do high meta and faction stuff. But you'll be able to achieve what I'm doing right here as an alpha.
Welcome to the Dragon.
So it'll cost more for the ship because you're going to have to do some high meta or some, maybe not high meta, but named stuff, Sancha, whatever. Faction parts. Wow Fan, Woach, and Yetigo Smash, thank you for following. Welcome.
I'm in system.
Okay, you can warp to me here. I'm sitting on the gate.
Incoming.
So, and you're in a Tengu? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So, what we have to do is get rid of those 4 stasis webifiers, and then things are good. They got me really slow, and I'm just gonna start flying straight at them.
Warp drive active.
And see what I can do. So, and don't be afraid to warp out if you get overwhelmed. You should be pretty good in that. Yeah. So, and there's another gate to go through, too. Orbit more than 30 and they're not a problem. Not true. They were webbing me at 70 out. I think I'd have to go beyond 125 to get rid of the web.
Warp drive active.
Alphas are getting T2 weapons. Okay. Yeah, so the new alpha stuff coming up. See how that goes. Stasis towers, at least, are all near each other. Yeah, they're webbing me already. See if I can even get close to it. Taking a massive beating. Maybe I should let you go in first, Salt. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this. Damn it.
Yeah, go ahead and warp out, and I'll let you know when they're dead.
Yeah, no way I can do this one in a Vexer. Now noted. Okay, I gotta go next door and repair. I don't have any facilities in this system. At least none that I'm aware of.
Warp drive active.
And they just popped me.
What? Oh, shit.
It's all good.
But you were in a Tengu.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go get my paladin. Oh, dude.
Shit happens, man.
Yeah. Well, oh, God. We can at least harvest those tears. Oh, my God. How much did your Tengu cost?
Warp drive
I've got no clue.
active.
Oh. A lot of my Tengus are 600-800 million. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick up my other ship here. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. You good Astero fit to share. You know, I'm gonna have to figure out. I wonder how much I can put in like the MOTD of the channel to put how many different fits I can put in there. Battle damage looks great. Well, when you're viewing it on someone else's ship, I suppose. Love my Astero combat fit. Let's see here.
Warp drive active.
I think this is it. Yeah, I wish there was some way to have, I mean, I suppose my characters, I could put my fits in. No, I don't want to put my fits in my profile. I don't necessarily want, like, anybody that I'm combating saying, oh, he's in his Astero, I know what his fit is. Okay, so we're going to pick something up that can crush this. I wonder if in my fit I could put combat scanning stuff, or the scanning stuff in the Paladin. What would I have to give up to do that? It's the Eve channel. Eve in-game channel is live shows, LIVESHOWS. Okay, we shall repair this. And so I've got some newt stuff here. Let's see here. There's none out here. Okay, so I'm gonna have, if I want to do this, I have to take it off of here. Just gonna sit here and watch this. I don't blame you, buddy. Sweet. Hey. Yeah, Salt, I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. Oh, I forgot to check my drones.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, shit happened.
Yeah. I lost 3 Tengus in a week once. Yeah. Okay, drones.
That's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, the part that bothers me about losing one of those is the skill loss.
Yeah, but I haven't lost anything in a while, so it's bound to happen.
I don't even know why I have one infiltrator on me. I'll just put him in with the acolytes. Yeah, I lost 3 Tengus in a week in Stain. 2 of them to the same guy.
Well, you're in Stain, of course.
Yeah, I lived in Stain for quite a while, so I enjoy the risk. You know, that's one of the reasons I love this game. So, yep. Hey, we are over 200 viewers. I think we got a drawing to do. So, it's going to be exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that'll get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It is a standard account. It's worth about 20 bucks. It comes with 30 days prepaid. It comes with 150 plex, and it comes with let's see here. It comes with 4 nice frigate skins. You can apply one of these even if you're a bitter vet, even if you've lost a Tengu. As long as you've never applied a standard or premium to your account before. And so these are provided by our store. Exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. And it is coupon code there, along with the link to us. It'll save you a few bucks if you're buying Plex or new accounts or whatever. So we also are the only place that has the golden pods, item codes. So we will draw here in a moment.
Drive active.
Give everybody a chance to get in. And please do be a follower. Savos, Darkran, and Selim. Thank you for following. Welcome. With this, I should be able to just bastion up right away and shoot the crap out of him.
Should.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, now this ship is a lot more expensive than the other one. So, I've lost a few of these as well. This is 2.5 billion on this ship. So, that's right. This doesn't have the same type of propulsion. This is a micro jump. But it's
Yeah,
really,
should be fine.
yeah, it's really designed to sit stationary anyway. Hello, Irie. Or Irie.
Warp drive active.
Irie, you've been gone for over a year from Eve. Welcome back.
Well, I know where you live.
Warp drive active.
With this machine, I can blast through almost anything. There's one site that I end up needing 2 of these, but it's only because I need a little bit more DPS. Oh, are you still in there, Salt?
Yep, I'm just sitting here in my pod, gonna watch you flap it.
Oh, I could probably pick up your shit, too, and give it to you.
Please.
Yeah. Hey. I'm slow boating to the gate. Yeah, we'll see what's left over. Oh. $313 million on the Tengu. That's not too bad.
Nah, I've already got it replaced.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the 5 days of skill training. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what hurts. Get yourself a booster and make it 4.
I've already got one sitting in the station at home.
wish I could dual prop this thing. Then it'd feel about perfect. I do have another one that's micro warp instead of micro jump. They're both the exact same fit. It's on my other character. Oh, are we doing the drawing yet? Shit. I forgot. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, everybody should have their entries in. So, closing it and drawing. There we go. Tasman Devil Twitch is the winner. Congratulations. Yeah. Check your Twitch mail. Find that contained within. All right. Now, if you missed out on that, no sweat. Because we're starting another one, ! ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. We'll get you in on the next one. And we'll draw at 300 viewers. So, there you go. You don't need to be present to win, but do please be a follower. Let's see, do I have... I do not have... I thought about putting on this a tractor beam, too. Instead of this NOS, but...
Warp drive active.
Alright, coming in.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Or are the stasis sites gone?
Welcome
No, there they
to the
are.
Dragons.
No, there's 2 up.
Okay. Tear things up with this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Uh-oh. Mr. Acolyte, you're getting beat up. right, that's working well.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Let's see here. Right at the edge of my distance here. It's all good.
You got this.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing can blast through just about anything. It's a real magnet for newts and hostiles. So.
Yeah, I need to replace my golem eventually.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, this is all working well. Does Duke have a sore throat? You can hardly hear him. Well, I turned his volume down on when he follows, but other stuff that he says is still full volume. And it's just because sometimes, some days where you get, a couple hundred followers or more in a day, Duke needs to whisper so his voice doesn't wear out. Nides, Natil, Pixel Mode Chris, Freeb, and Blurtburger and Zod Wins, thank you for following. Welcome. You want a link to this fit? Sure. This thing is boss. It's got a high level of skill that it requires. I am Mastery 4 right now in this. And yeah, I just have a little drone. Oh, and propulsion jamming. I'm actually working on Markee Dragon here is moving into capitals. So, yeah, I'm training capitals right now, specifically facts for him to be support for my super. And then it'll be support for a Titan too, I guess, because after that I start working, actually I'm training towards Titan right now on one guy. Actually can fly them right now, but it's working on his skills, and then of course I need like, I don't know, 120 billion ISK to purchase said Titan. Yeah, I will be doing an avatar. Titans are best for farming, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know that actually to be true. I've never Titan farmed, but we'll try it on the show. We'll see what happens. But I think it's probably a really bad idea. You're just kidding? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not kidding that I think it's a bad idea. You like the 4K video? Yep, on YouTube. You can watch in 4K. But park yourself in Twitch chat, and that way you can get in on the giveaways. And I do have I will be. We are building. Gosh, how can I talk today? Let me see here. I have in the works where we are going to be able to do giveaways across multiple channels simultaneously. And so no giveaway application provides that or whatnot. So I'm building it. It's going to be a while, though, before it's ready. But eventually, you'll be able to enter in on YouTube or on Twitch or on when I do simulcast to CCP. Oh, why am I not shooting? God, because I'm so used to my drones, I stopped shooting. When we do a simulcast CCP's channel, or if we're doing other game publisher channels, then we'll be able to take entries there as well. So it'll be very nice. Okay, let's see here. I don't know, is multi-frequency going to be any better on the distance? No. Anyway, I guess we'll switch over to Scorch. This might be a little bit close for this. We'll see. CCC, I don't believe that's true anymore. It used to be true that Titans can't use jump gates, but I think they can now. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that changed. Bastion off. Really missing that bad? Why is my fall off range 29 on Scorch? I don't get it. What? This is my long distance stuff. Now it's oh, they're track fricking disrupting me. The nerve. Okay. It's fine. Let the drones take care of them. I think. Drones are starting to get beat up again. Nice shirt. You like this? Yeah, it's my psychedelic cat shirt. I almost wore this to a business meeting the other day. Thought about it. It actually would have worked. But no. Alright, let's see here. These guys are giving me some grief. Am I still being... Oh, yes, this guy right here. There we go. Things back to normal. Well, only 15 million worth of stuff, buddy. Okay, I don't think there's any more spawns in here. Let me see if there's... Who am I shooting at? Let's see. Everything's idle.
Yeah, I think we're done. Or
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, now, let me see if there's any... Sancha Control Center structure. Oops. Let's turn this off. That did not produce any loot. We got no escalation from this. Too bad. All right, I'll contract this stuff to you when I go next door. I'm gonna go over to the Independence.
Warp drive active.
The Independence is a fun one. You should be able to do it in your...
My sleep.
You should be... Yeah, and you should be able to do it in your Vinny easy.
Oh yeah, well he's all the way back there, so I'm doing it in this. So, yeah. Looks like a couple more sites have appeared to scan down.
ship.
Okay. Thanks for helping.
What little I could do.
Yes, for the question of what ship this is a Paladin.
Active.
Right. This is just a clobberfest. A little slim. Now, if there's a Supreme Alvis, I think it is, those sometimes have really good loot. Seal clubbing? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's see what kind of... if there's any loot in here. Just one cargo container, 2 cargo containers, but those aren't going to have anything. Bare minimum that I do an independence in. You know, you might be able to do this in a Tech 3 destroyer. You could do it in some of the cruisers. I think you'd be able to do it in all the battleships. This has a chance of an escalation to a site called Drone Roulette. And that is, that's one I've been wanting to document. It actually has some pretty good rewards that you can get out of it. Okay, so there's nothing in here for me, so we're going to go into the next room. It's just going to take a minute. I'll get another drink. Okay. Yeah, we're still 19 away. Okay. Oh, I missed that I'm supposed to shoot Salt Spider's wreck. Just now noticed that in Corp chat. Actually, it might have been, you know, Tech 3 cruiser. Might be good salvage, but I don't have a salvager on here. What is a hero fac? Hey, getting close enough. We're about to jump. Oh, wait, what's that? Some more stuff appeared. there was another spawn that happens when you approach the gate. Ooh, these guys are too close for me to hit now. Well, that's what the drones are for. Could change over to a tracking script, but it's just these two and then I'm done. I'll let the drones take care of them. I don't think that produced any additional loot. Nope. That's one thing about the drone stuff is there's not much loot from it. If there is, you want to pick it up. You don't need to pick up the containers, but if there's loot from something, you want to pick it up because it tends to be a little bit special. Why does the overview look like that? Because that's the way I programmed it to look. Would you like me to share this overview with you? I could. You'd like it? Okay, hop into live shows in-game, LIVESHOWS, and I will copy it into there. Okay, it's in there. You can repost it if you didn't get it in there in time. Just ask for it. The overview is not perfect. There's maybe a couple of more tweaks to it that are needed, but it's just kind of where I'm at with it.
Warp drive active.
Well, the reason you salvage the drone sites is because of, I think it's the, what is it, the drone ward salvage component, which is needed for the high-end drones. Something like that. All too close. Takes me a long time to target, primarily because I do have a cloak on this, as there are sometimes I need to cloak up. So if hostiles come into system, I'll cloak up. And that's really just because I've lost a few paladins. I don't care to lose anymore. Why is this not firing? Do I lose a crystal? Sometimes I lose a crystal and it doesn't appropriately tell me. Phallic ship? Well, I suppose if you stand it on end, if that's your thing. Show us a nice paladin explosion? Nah. Not gonna happen. Okay, no loot so far. We'll see, these maybe, I don't know if there's another. Oh, there's multiple spawns. And, yeah. How many skill points do I have on this character? I am not sure. I have to look. $82 million. Yeah, my armor up's running and I have my shields up. It actually doesn't matter so much, and the reason is because I'm cap stable, and so if I just leave it running, then I don't forget to turn it on when needed. Yeah, there's gonna be some more spawns after this trigger. There's the Supreme Alvis. That's the one that'll most likely have loot. And giveaways today, yes. Exclamation point. Ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat will get you in on a Eve account worth about $20. It's a standard account, which upgrade Alpha to Omega or extend Omega, as long as in both cases you've never applied a standard or premium to your account before. Switch on what I'm shooting here. Switch my ammo. How much does one ticket cost? 1 gold. So on Thursday, I went to the Clinton Presidential Library. Happened to have some time to kill and went over there and saw the library documenting his presidency and everything, and also saw a nice Nelson Mandela exhibit. It's pretty cool. And they have a college there that's the only one that offers mastery in political service. So
Welcome to the Dragons.
was there no loot from that? Ugh. Dastardly. Oh, there's... Yeah, you need to kill. Well, you need to kill the last trigger to get chance of escalation. So, sentient Elvis controller. Yeah. Oh, these guys are getting really close. Okay, let's see. Let's get my drones over here on them. There can be some faction loot from them. So then I went to the college they had there. I met with the president of the college and talked to him about the documentary film stuff. He's a big fan of documentary films. That was interesting. Lots of politics going on there. I'm not supposed to be shooting at that. Shoot something further away. So it was an interesting couple of days I had in Little Rock, Arkansas. Well, politics on the show is not good. Politics in general are a necessary thing. But, you know, in politics and entertainment don't mix. So that's why we don't really talk politics here on the show. Yep. Anyway, after this, I'll show you the trailer for the film. It'll be coming out next year. Let's change this over to multi-frequency. I think there's a little bit better tracking on that. Opinion on the Varger? Yeah, it's great. Just gotta be careful about. You just gotta have your drones for if stuff gets too close. But Varger's a great machine. I have one down here. I don't fly it very often, so. Yeah, so we're not ready to release yet where it'll be showing at. I mean, it's gonna premiere at a film festival, and then no escalation. Yes, okay. Let's see, was there any we are going to go loot that. That may have something. All right. All right. Let me show you the trailer here. I struggled for years trying to explain what it was I was doing.
Usually I just say I work with video games, because if I say, you know, I'm a virtual currency broker, people just kind of look at you like, what?
You've got games that are based entirely on selling gold on Facebook. Virtual worlds are creating demand, and somebody's gonna have to meet those demands. If they don't, somebody like me will.
It was at that time that I realized that people will spend money on virtual things no differently than they would for tangible things. That was kind of that eureka moment for me. And that's really when my company was on its way to doing $100 million in revenue.
And they said, so what you gotta do, you gotta take all the profit we've made, and you gotta give it to us, or we're gonna sue you tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Oh.
And there are a lot of people who hate what we do.
Business versus family. I didn't do well.
This is the future of the video game industry.
And this has happened on a massive scale in countries like China.
比如说当他们问的时候呢，我说 OK， 那休息，他们没有底薪的。
The real and the virtual starts to blend together.
But I always looked at this as something that could go poof instantly. So that is the documentary. 39 million in loot. Okay. These drone coronary and the drone experimental and cerebral, yeah, all this. Good loot. All right. We shall take that. All right. Yeah, so that's coming out next year. It's gonna appear at some film festivals, and then we'll go to some place like Hulu, Netflix, HBO, something like that will probably be branded as one of their originals. Okay, so there are a couple of other sites in here. Let's see, how much cargo space do I have? Do I have plenty? Oh, I have lots. I just got to remember to contract this stuff over to Salt. So we did not get any special stuff though off that one. That's too bad. No escalation. But we'll launch probes here. What's that? I don't know what these are. These haven't been reported, so. Hey, that's a data site. We're not going to be able to do that one, so. Let's take a look at this other one. Do not have the appropriate hacking stuff on this. What is my problem with this? Why is it so hard? I mean, I know this isn't a scanning ship, so I guess there is a little bit of a thing with that, but I'm not getting, I got 15% on it. I mean, come on. It's a data site. I can't do either of these. Isn't that putting an ad into the videos? I suppose. It's not like I'm being paid for it. Okay, so both of those. I'm not gonna do either one of them. Can't. We'll go drop this stuff off and we'll see if there's anything next door. So my Paladin here, it is a great ship, but it's a really expensive ship to just be flying around out here. So, something that I'm very conscious of. Your business venture is uninteresting. You know what? You'll find that it doesn't matter what you're doing, that there are people who will be interested, in all honesty.
Warp drive active.
Fine age meat. You know what? There are people that would be interested in that. I kid you not. You could even be like one of these guys who goes out and cleans out porta potties and stuff like that, and people would be interested in that. I mean, it's just, you'd be surprised. You'd get a lot of foodies want to know about the fine age meats.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, Moose and I will barbecue up some steaks. We've done barbecue over here a few times. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, all this goes to Salt Spider. Okay. Drop off loot here. Every chance I get, I drop off loot. It's just kind of the best way to go about things, I think. Can't type today. Okay, there is one thing in here. Nobody's reported what it is, so I guess we'll figure it out here. A relic site. Okay, well. Not gonna be able to do that. This is not that kind of ship. Although I thought about, you know, what if, what if I were to fit this up so that I could do that. I don't know that I could be cap stable and put it like a Zeugma in here, and then I could do a let's dock really quick and just see whether or not
Docking request accepted.
if I turn that off, what happens. Do I own the Mortar Legion cruiser? No. Let's see if I turn that off. Oh, I'm cap stable for 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a long time. 7 minutes without that. Yeah, let's see if I turn that off. If I'm not running, that doesn't affect it at all. That doesn't affect it at all. That would give me 4 minutes more. It's really this right here, I'm sure. Thermal, EM. Ooh, that gives me 55 minutes with the repper on. Yeah, I just wonder if I could do some of the ghost sites, you know? I have to put a Zeugma scanner in here, though. But then maybe I could do ghost sites. Swap them out for passives. Yeah, there's some things I could do to this, you know, that could be interesting.
Warp drive active.
I definitely play around with it. Hello, Lone Gamer. Nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
not normal to fly gate to gate out here with a ship like this, but we got some really good intelligence out here. But most people would not do that. It's just too, especially on stream, just too risky. Yeah, you know, I could build a different paladin. Or I could, you know, I have, I wonder, could I take a golem? And does golem, there's no giant rockets for a golem, is there? I could take heavy missiles on a golem. Because you want short range, I would think, on that. Could be interesting. Awful expensive ship to do this with. Maybe I should do it with a Nestor. Short range would be torpedoes. Yeah. That could be fun. Build something like that. Have it all ready for the ghost sites. Short range, go for Chronos blasters. Well, I would ideally want to not, I would ideally want to not, have to train into something. I'd have to look. Sancha Military Complex. I don't need to scan it down. They've already scanned it down. Let's see here. Looking to see what is needed in here. It's kind of a big one. Escalates to David versus Goliath, possibly. Could be interesting. I think we should try it. So Chronos. Look at that. I actually have Mastery 4 on Chronos. Could do a Blaster Chronos. 58 days to Mastery 5 on a frickin' Chronos. Isn't that awesome? I would say that's really awesome. And what does the fitting have on it? How many slots? How many medium power slots? 4. Yeah, I'd have to look at what fit, because I'd need 2 things. In the highs, I would need to have probe launcher, and the mids I'd need to have a Zugma. So I'd have to find a really good fit for this. If anybody has one, you know, a really good fit that's for doing sites that's blaster, that is whether it has the scanning stuff or not, you can share it in live shows and I'll take a look at it. That is an option. Makes me wonder. I'm kind of surprised I didn't actually know that I had such good standings in Chronos. Let's see, I've got Mastery 4 here on the Paladin. Kaldari, none. Oh, I don't have any on the Golem, so Golem wouldn't be a good choice for me anyway. And then I got Mastery 4 on Chronos, and nothing in Minmatar. Yeah. So, yeah, kind of interesting. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to grab some lunch really quick, and then we'll go down in and do this one. Lunatic returns. Thank you for following. Welcome. So I'm going to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. All right. Did I get your... Oh, let's see here. Fitting for Kronos. So you can take out the smart bomb or the neutralizer, put in a cloak and probe launcher. This one's PvP. Web and warp scram. So you keep the web and replace that with the Zugma. It's a pretty nice looking fit. That's a pretty nice looking fit. Hey, so, hope you don't mind. I'm going to eat a little something in front of you. And we're going to warp down to this next one, give it a shot. See what it looks like.
Warp drive active.
Change all this stuff to what I think I'm going to need in here. Yeah, scanning Kronos sounds like a lot of fun. The DED sites that you linked in the live shows yesterday, I didn't see that. If you want to link it again, you can. Grappler's much better than a web on a battleship. Okay. Bob, got notification saying I went live, Caldari Navy Faction Warfare. I don't think so. I mean, that's what's coming up in a little while. Maybe you got a notification about the show being available. But if you go to it, it will tell you it's not ready yet. Oops, that's the wrong thing to hit. I want the gate. That's what I want.
Warp drive active.
And I'll say that YouTube stuff is all messed up lately. A whole host of different reasons on their alert stuff. Really, it's going to drop me here just like this. here at the gate. I don't know if I like this. Well, let's where's the spawn? I don't know where the spawn is. I assume it'll show up. Am I wrong? Do I have to go through 2 gates to get to my first stuff? I wouldn't think so. Yeah, maybe somebody else didn't finish it. Okay, let's turn off that bastion. I'll try and take the gate here in a second and see what happens. I had to shoot something. A food camera? I don't know. Did I ever get my beard and my food? Yeah. That hurt my shields blowing that thing up. Is there anything gonna spawn in here? This is so weird. just my alarms. Don't worry. Stuff getting really close. Yes, this is a paladin. Lots of battleships in here. I want some battle music. Using tickets today, yes. Going okay so far. someone at the door. Man, it's taking a long time to get this one out there. He's just right at the edge of my range that I have for this ammo. Ship slowly exploding in space. No, I'm exploding the other ships. So, I don't even know which ones I'm shooting at currently. Guess this one. Oh no, I'm not shooting at any of them. All right. Haulers channel. Haulers channel is up. Haulers space channel. It's the channel. There's 400 and some odd people in there. So. Yeah, maybe you got banned. I don't know. Yes, this is a paladin. I'm not moving or orbiting because I got my bastion on, which locks me in place. I suspect that somebody did the first portion of this site and then didn't do anything in here for some reason. Yeah, the Bastion adds resistances. It adds to my rep time. Might add to my targeting range too. I can't remember. So the Bastion module that I'm using here, it's used in Marauders. It's also used in some capitals. It's not called Bastion, but it's also used in some capitals. Locks you in place, and but it gives you some really great stats on certain things. But it locks you in place, which makes it so if you're trying to make a quick escape, that you got problems. You got to turn that off. You can't warp at all with it on. Alright, so this is either the last one or... yeah, I don't know. Oh, I gotta shoot the military barracks again. It's like a baby Dread. Yeah, could be. I mean, or it's, Battleship's big brother. Okay, we're going to bring these in because this this thing here, where is it? Is that it? Yeah, I guess. So 105. This when it blows up, it does a lot of damage, if I remember correctly, including taking out your drones. Cannot be bumped. Nope. At least I don't think it can. You also can't get to warp with this on either. 15 million ISK payment there for the rats. Tick, that's what it's called. So when I get this into half structure, then more stuff will appear. What the hell am I shooting at? I'm having a hard time shooting straight. See him? He's like. No, you can't warp it with the Bastion. You can't move, even if you're sitting next to a gate. It has to turn off before you can do that. And its timer It's what? This one's 2
You,
minutes or
sir,
something?
rock.
Let's see here. No, it's a minute. Not very long. Okay, Masters Gaming, thank you for hosting. I'm leaving all my stuff turned on here. I'm cap stable, so even though it's beeping at me a little bit, it's not a problem. The Marauders are pretty much the biggest battleships or battle type ships that can fly in high sec too. I'll turn this off for just a minute. Gets annoying hearing that. So when it's about 50% armor, I think be another escalation or another trigger. Wonder if there'll be T3 battleships. I'm flying one. In essence, a Marauder is that. It's just not called T3. But you don't have any skill loss like you do in the cruisers. Yeah, well, it's my thought. Okay, we should be about to hit another trigger here. Let's see here. Oh, I have to get down to 50% structure. Oh, we got a little bit. I don't know how fast structure will go down compared to what I'm doing on armor here. Yeah, I'm building cap while waiting. Turned off my armor wrap. I don't want to send my drones out on it because they will, I think when this thing blows, they get taken out. I just got a message saying more ships have arrived. I don't see them. Yeah, see, even with this, see, I wouldn't have been able to do this with the Vexor. This is just too much DPS, probably. Oh, I don't know. But see, then it would take out my drones. It would take out some valuable drones. Okay, we're almost into structure. They're Romulans, they're cloaked. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get up close to them to decloak them. Oh my god. That structure sure is going slow. Do I still have a SC? What is an SC? A Star Citizen? What site is this? I forgot. Sancha Military Complex. Victor Vaughn, I expect that we'll be showing Crowfall next week. Oh, a super carrier. Yes, I still have a super. Hey, we are at 50% structure, and there we go. All right. Oh yeah, turn the rep back on. Thank you! Oh. See, that's why I just normally leave it on. God, this is hard to kill.
You, sir, raw.
All right, Theorex. Woohoo! Just hit 2 years in a row. All right. That is 480 gold to everybody here in Theorex's honor. We tell him thank you, and I appreciate that extended support. What am I using? This is a Paladin. Some good battle music. go get my sunglasses, huh? Man, these siege pulse lasers take forever to kill. Yeah. Uh-oh! No! Don't lose it, drone! Oh, my pretty drone. No! Not you two. The drones are getting beat up. It's not right. It's a slave hunter doing it. That's what I'm betting. Yeah, look at that bastard. One of my drones taking a little bit of damage. Let's see if he starts going into armor. I probably can't hit this guy. It's probably too close. Trying. I'm just gonna have to let my drones get him. Try this guy. Try and give an assist. It's moving awful fast for me to be able to hit, probably. What's the song? You like it? Varian Cloak and Dagger. It's Monster Cat. Evil Plant, thank you for following. Welcome. Uh-oh. No, I didn't notice this guy. Almost dead. No, Red Gnome. I'm actually a partner with Monster Cat. I have a lot of their music here, local to me. Yeah, I've used some of the Monster Cat stuff for intro stuff. Hey, these guys gotta come back. We do not want them out there when this thing blows. Alright, we almost got this. Maybe there will be some loot. Did it really just start to look more dusty there? And dirty? Kind of weird. New pre-explosion visual. It's about to blow. There she goes. It doesn't look like I took any damage from it. Put my Bastion on for just a second. Okay, that's the only thing I'm going to be interested in, that one cargo container. I'm going to try and do an angle jump to get me closer than 43 to that. You jump not straight toward it, but at an angle. Huh. Alright, well, I'm 42 from it. Didn't work. Sometimes you can do an angle thing. It's gonna take a minute to get there, but that's where the money's at. Bookmark and warp back in. It'll take me 3 or 4 minutes to get there this way, 2 or 3 minutes the other way. This is fine. No one's gonna ninja it. I did not get an escalation, unfortunately. Oh well. I'm gonna go get something I need for the next show. Be right back. Oh no, wormhole? You can't warp within the site here. I'm pretty sure you can't. You can get out and push. Hopefully it's really good. You know, you can get in here and you'll have typically 2 or 3 faction items, maybe 4. The problem is they're going to be each ammo. Okay, so while we're getting up here, let me tell you a little story. I used to be a bus driver. Drove city bus in Portland, Oregon. Did that for about 4 years. I one time broke down on railroad tracks with a full bus. And so I called into dispatch in a panic saying, "You gotta stop the train!" And they're like, "Tell your passengers to get off and push!" So I did. And yeah, so I asked my passengers to get off and push, and they did. And while they were pushing, an accident happened on the other side of the street because everybody was rubbernecking, looking at all these passengers pushing the bus. Hey Jay-Z, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. "20 degrees there, huh?" It was near freezing when I was in Little Rock yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? What is today? Today's Saturday. It was the day before. Yeah, Nomad. Ask for it in the live shows channel in-game. LIVESHOWS. 40 degrees in Mississippi. Must have been northern Mississippi, right? Hi, Holly. Yeah. I got the tunes out because we're about to switch moods here in the show, and in fact, let's see here. Yeah, here we go. You know, we're about to pick up some awesome loot. Just saying. Sometimes extreme measures are required. We're gonna do some faction warfare in the next show. I plan on kicking some ass. Yeah, it was good. Jay-Z and I and... Are you guys married now or fiance? Yeah, anyway. Holly. We went out for tacos. 51,000 in loot! I must be at the wrong container. There's another container. I must be at the wrong one. Okay, I got another chance to redeem myself here. Yep. 11K. Huh. This is what the show's going to be like for the rest of the day, folks. Just so you know. We're going to do Caldari Faction Warfare in the next show. And I'll do Fleet. Y'all can join if you want to. A dragon mixed in there. Barely hear him. Okay, here we go. Show me the money. Show me the money. Oh my god. There was no epic loots. Oh. I'm destroyed. No epic loots. Loot Mary said no. I should just blow this whole place up because of that. Okay, well, the time schedule is messed up on this other show, but that's okay. I don't know why it says live in 3 hours. Something's wrong with that. Now we're going to switch over to this other battle music. Okay, so those of you watching on YouTube, we are going to switch URLs here, start a new show here in just a moment. The shade side by tears. You know how I get so fridge? It's from bottling all those tears and I sell them at Walmart. Yeah. So, for those of you on YouTube, that is the URL. It says it's live in 3 hours. That is wrong. It's going to go live here in just a moment. So, hey, don't go anywhere, everybody. We got more. We're going to do some Caldari Faction Warfare. And, we're going to do Fleet if anybody wants to join. And then we are going to take off. So those of you on Twitch, just stay right where you're at. And yep, stay right where you're at. We'll be right back.